They'll be doing some spacewalking here within the next day or two. And we'll see how that all turns out for them. Hope it all works out. We don't need any more catastrophes. I recently was talking to an engineer and asking him about rocket fuel, and he said it was water. They separate the water with hydrogen and oxygen, and then they fuse it together with magnesium. And he might be right, because these are water nozzles right there. Those are water hookups. So we'll look into that and find out if he's telling us what rocket fuel really is. It's just water. This thing is huge. We're talking huge, folks. I mean, I had no idea it was this big. There it is up close. Oh, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 engines. 5 rocket fuel engines. Amazing. Let's just look right into that rocket fuel. Rocket comes right out of there. Dude. Wow. Is that amazing or what? Look at how big that is. I can't even zoom out far enough to show you just how the diameter of that. It goes all the way to the ceiling. That's amazing. So this would be like stage 1. One of these things right here would be just disregarded. It would just fall into the atmosphere and burn up. And that way, as it separates itself from the second container here. As you can see, this is how they do it. I'm sorry, excuse me. Now, is really that how it works? Or is that just another? Look at that. Oh, that's pretty freaking amazing. Wow, stage 2, is that it? I guess so. United States. Alright, here we got like stage 3. I would imagine. So stage 2 would fall to Earth and burn up in the atmosphere. As it falls into the atmosphere at thousands of miles an hour, the friction of the atmosphere will burn it up. And so that's because we're doing it this way. But eventually, I believe green space launch is the way to go, and they'll eventually figure that out. At least that's my contention. So you see all that? What we just walked by would be wasted. All just, none of those make a difference. All that is just to get us there. And this is what returns to Earth. Just that. The rest of it burns up in the atmosphere as it returns. Now, isn't that kind of crazy? I think so. That's my thought on it. Is lunar soil, all that kind of stuff. Yep.
Yeah. I'm the first one to discover that. Oh yeah.
Maybe I'm all wrong about that. I could be wrong about all that.
Hey, since I found rocks.
We're going to try and find somebody that's smart to talk to about all this stuff. We could possibly get an interview with one of our informed tour guides. Perhaps I might be so lucky as to get to talk to one more extensively. And so I'm going to see if I can't find one that is in the know. On the wall, it's showing all the Apollo missions: Apollo 13, Apollo 14, Apollo 15, 16, and 17.
Hi, Monterey, California. I'm Monterey, California.
There you go.
Monterey, California.
So there you have it. Well, that's the trip there. We went to Houston. Houston, we didn't have a problem. But I guess Houston does have a problem. They'll get that pump fixed. Or they'll be doing some spacewalking here within the next day or two. And we'll see how that all turns out for them. Hope it all works out. We don't need any more catastrophes.
Oh, wow. So
Different display.
this is what it's going to look like.
To the public in 15, summer of 2015.
Oh.
The plane's gonna come in the spring, probably March, April and March, and then but the shuttle's gonna sit out here for a while. It's gonna get refurbished, and then they gotta pour concrete, and then they're gonna lift up the shuttle and made it to the plane.